wake up and, hear us and be with us.
We're not here to fight. This is all out of love.
The biggest fear is that organizers will be targeted for speaking out.
How did we get to this point?
This is not a black versus white problem. It's everybody versus racism problem.
Authorities expect as many as 2,000 protesters to pass through these Syracuse city streets in this protest. Now, although united by a common cause, each demonstrator has their own story to tell.
What's happening to these other black men could happen to me on my way home today. I don't know.
My biggest fear is my son not coming home to me because he was killed because of the color of his skin.
We commit a crime and they can arrest us. They need to understand that when they harm us and it's unjust, that they need to be held accountable.
The police are not only pushing and beating up black folks and shooting them, there's also doing that to folks of all colors.
Fiery speeches met with roars of approval in front of City Hall. So many voices trying to be heard with the burden of fear that they'll be misunderstood.
We are fighting not against police, not against individuals. We're fighting against a system that they know is oppressing us.
I hope that people can acknowledge that this is a systemic problem.
We don't want any drama. We don't want any violence. We want change. We want justice.
Real actual change, not the guise of change, not, reform, really transformation in the role that policing plays in our society.
A change, one mission in mind with plenty of ways to get there. Janisha Cardwell is a Black Lives Matter Marshal captain attending protests to diffuse confrontations and keep the peace.
Stand with us. Wake up. Look at what's going on. Look at it may not be you, but you're a part of the problem. These are your brothers and sisters. You stand with them.
Stop asking for permission. Stop waiting for somebody to tell us to get involved. Just do it. Send an email, make a phone call.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Enough is enough. We demand a different vision for our country. We demand the promises of the Constitution to be affirmed. And we're here to make sure that we use this moment as an opportunity to elevate that issue and to continue this campaign for equal justice.
To divest from the police force and invest in our community and invest in the people who are preserving Black life.
It's their job to serve us and protect us, and the worst part about it is that there are cops on all departments who get a bad rap because of the choices that one person made.
Syracuse Police Chief Kenton Buckner says hundreds of law enforcement officers are on duty for today's protest, some of them working 2 shifts to cover a 24-hour period. Reporting in Syracuse, I'm Olivia Jakewith, WENY News.